There's videos of him wandering around aimlessly. He started to re-upload to his social media. Now, I'm going to give a big warning here. Korea that are very motivated to take down Johnny Somali are saying, hey, this is on the table. Now it's creative, it's new. But if the judge in Korea and the prosecutors are mad enough, this is absolutely on the table.
We have a major update on the never-ending saga of Johnny Somali. Once again, he's managed to anger the South Korean court, and this time, things could get far worse for him than ever before. According to new reports, Johnny Somali has been caught repeating the very behavior that the judge had already warned him against. Despite multiple warnings, he continues to push boundaries, uploading controversial videos online and resurfacing old clips that the court specifically told him to stay away from. This blatant disregard for the judge's orders has left prosecutors furious. And now, new charges are reportedly being considered, charges that could add years to his prison time. The reality is simple. Johnny Somali has been on a downward spiral for months. He's already lost everything: his family's support, his alliances with streamers like Hank Yu, and even his online communities. What's left of him is a man wandering the streets, desperate for attention, and apparently willing to risk prison just to get it. Legal experts are weighing in too. The well-known commentator Legal Mindset recently explained that Somali knows exactly what he's doing, and that his latest videos are a direct violation of court warnings. He pointed out that Somali has openly threatened to revisit a highly controversial statue, a move that could easily spark fresh outrage. He's also been caught re-uploading older content, clearly trying to bait viewers for clicks and money. But here's the problem. Johnny Somali himself has admitted in the past that he can't control himself. He once said he simply cannot help it. And from the looks of it, he's proving that statement true. Experts are warning the public not to give him attention, not to click, not to share, and not to feed his obsession with clout. Because the more people engage, the more Somali gains, even as his legal troubles pile up. And make no mistake, the consequences this time could be severe. In South Korea, prosecutors are now openly considering stronger sentences. Some insiders are suggesting he could face a minimum of 5 years or even life in prison if the court decides he's pushed too far. Remember, Somali has been given chance after chance, but his repeated defiance has left prosecutors with little patience. And this time, legal experts believe kindness won't be an option. For nearly a year now, both the South Korean public and international communities have been pushing for the harshest possible punishment. Petitions have circulated online, and many are calling for him to face the full weight of the law. If the judge follows through, Somali could realistically be facing more than a decade behind bars. But why is he risking it all? The answer, many believe, is simple: desperation. With no money, no support, and no allies, he's trying to keep himself relevant, even if that means violating court orders. By re-uploading controversial videos, he may be attempting to squeeze out whatever income he can before sentencing. Yet, his efforts may only make things worse. The more he posts, the more evidence the prosecution has against him. And as the judge has already warned, these repeated violations could dramatically increase his punishment. At one point, Somali even claimed that if he ever managed to escape his character and return home to the US, he'd give up clout chasing altogether. He said he'd use his finance degree, get a job, and live a normal life. But those words now ring hollow. Time and time again, Somali has promised change, only to fall back into the same destructive patterns. Even his own parents have turned away from him. Somali admitted that his father warned him years ago not to pursue this path, advice he ignored. Now, with his family gone, his community gone, and his freedom slipping away, Somali is running out of options. As it stands, he's banned from leaving South Korea, banned from traveling, and cornered by an ever-growing list of charges. This isn't just about internet trolling anymore. These are serious offenses that could carry sentences lasting decades. And perhaps the most striking part is this: Johnny Somali himself once admitted that if he were ever sent back to prison, he might go crazy. That statement is haunting, because right now that's exactly where he's headed. The outcome seems inevitable. Whether he spends 5 years or 15, Somali's career is effectively over. His actions have left him isolated, broke, and without a future in the very industry he once chased so desperately. The court has already shown him more patience than most thought possible. But now, as his reckless behavior continues, prosecutors appear ready to put an end to his story once and for all. So the big question remains, will Johnny Somali finally face the maximum punishment? Or will he somehow escape accountability yet again? Let me know what you think in the comments.